Last out, guys. Aberdeen collapse, come back, and collapse again against Celtic.
It's the Aberdeen way. Tonight they Hibs it big time.
Yep, they Hibsed it, they Aberdeened it, they just shot it, and that's about it, guys. I mean, 2-0 down. Not the worst start in the world, and then within a 3-minute spell, the game's done. It's done.
Yeah, 15 minutes in, you think, oh, maybe Aberdeen can do something tonight, and then goals for Jota and O'Reilly puts Aberdeen 2-0
O'Reilly
down.
gets his first Celtic goal, doesn't he?
I'm pretty sure he'd already scored before tonight.
No, I don't think he has.
I think he did.
When?
Did he not score against Hearts?
No. Did he?
I think he did.
No, Guillemukis scored and Harati scored, sure.
Giamakis, did he?
Huh?
Fuck me, we conceded against Giamakis. We must be pish.
The flick at the near post past
eyes.
Suter and Gordon.
Well, so we did. So we did. Apologies
So
there, guys.
O'Reilly's first goal for the mighty Celtic.
Yeah, so O'Reilly and Jota puts Celtic 2-0 up here, and all of a sudden you go on Twitter and it's, Aberdeen are lying down and all this stuff, and which, I mean, you kind of got a point. I mean, you look at their record against Celtic, it's not fucking good. But then again, the record against Rangers ain't exactly great either, so...
I'll tell you what happened, guys, right? Scott Brown's team talk, he's wearing his Celtic pyjamas. He's telling them, go out and lie down, right? They get in at half-time. Scott Brown goes, oh, I need to take a shite. He goes to take a shite.
And then
Stephen
Ferguson steps up.
He's wearing his Rangers pyjamas, and he's like, I don't give two fucks about Aberdeen. Let's just take points off Celtic. And then quickly, guys, it becomes 2 each.
But let's be real. I mean,
Scott
come
Brown
on.
returns for taking the shite.
Let's be real.
12 against 10. Whoa. Alright, let's be real. Go.
No, you've already stolen my thunder. You've made the 12 against 10 joke that I wanted to make.
Oh, did I?
So go fuck yourself.
I went hoovered off you.
Aye, whoever that off me.
But let's be real, guys. It is 12 against... Fucking 13 against 10. The referees...
Scott Brown's good, right? But I mean, I don't... You could argue him being Aberdeen captain, right? But I don't think he should be captain for this game. Because we know where his loyalties lie. You know what I mean?
This is like Gerrard when he went to Galaxy.
Let's be real here.
Fucking Liverpool.
Is it that far-fetched, right, to honestly assume that Scott Brown would rather Celtic win this game tonight? I'm not saying he isn't going to try, but do you think Scott Brown's got it that Aberdeen have lost this match tonight and Celtic stay above Rangers in the league?
He couldn't give a fuck.
I honestly...
Well, he could give a fuck, just in the other way.
I think Scott Brown would rather Celtic win than Aberdeen draw here.
Yeah.
And that's not me questioning Scott Brown. I'm just saying he's a Celtic legend. I mean,
and there's and you can't tell me he's going to try the same against Celtic as he is against Rangers. I don't give a fuck.
I'm just going to be honest. Like, if fucking my team were going for the title, and I was playing them, and I played for Aberdeen, but I support Hearts, and Hearts are top,
You look at it as a win-win.
I'd be like, all right, if I win, I'm doing a good job for my team, and if we lose, then my team's getting 3 points. So yeah, I mean, Aberdeen 2-0 down, 2 set pieces, get back into the game. They were literally back in the game for like a minute, and Celtic retook the lead there. So
offside goal, wasn't it, big man? It was offside. Referee, the 13th man.
Fucking 13 against 10. I don't know. It was tight. It was tight. We'll need to see it again. We'll need to watch Sports Scene again tonight. One view on Red TV wasn't enough.
It must have been offside, because that's the only way Anthony Ralston could have got an assist here, because he's shite. But Big Jota grabs himself a brace. I'm surprised Celtic didn't snap him up for the 6 million fee.
I think they've made a mistake there, similar to Rangers not signing Suter. Although you could say, with Celtic not getting the permanent deal, they still have Jota for these next 5 months, whereas Rangers don't have Suter, but... Who knows? Maybe...
No, I mean, I get where you're coming from, but I feel like with this Jota guy, I mean,
he could attract bigger interest.
He's worth more than 6.
Oh, he is, aye.
So
and maybe
making profit.
Celtic could lose their chance now. Someone else could come in and sign him.
Exactly.
And that would be a massive blow. But then again, maybe the fact they didn't sign him means that Jota doesn't want to commit his future to Celtic. Is that a possibility?
That's a possibility. Aberdeen also had a free kick with Lewis Ferguson. He went close, but nothing. He also had a header.
He went close, right, but not close enough.
Aye, and then he had a header, and then the commentator referred to him as Fergie, and then that's when the beans were spilt. That's when we realised this is Red TV.
Yeah, we didn't know what we were watching on. They were at pro Aberdeen. I thought it was Rangers TV.
Last time I tuned in the Red TV,
I tuned out after 26 minutes
because they were getting pumped 3-0 by Motherwell.
And seeing you put £200 on Aberdeen to win a match, and then you pay, was it $18.99 or was it 20 quid straight? Maybe 20 quid.
$19.99.
$19.99, and then they're losing at home 3-0.
You wonder why we packed it in?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I seen they were giving refunds.
I was up. Can you give me my fucking 200 back as well?
Pay up, bitches.
Anyway, guys.
Aberdeen lose. Celtic
Win.
obviously win. Celtic remain at top of the table, a point ahead of Rangers. Aberdeen now down in 9th place. All you sheep-shagging bastards that wanted Derek McKenzie, I bet you're fucking raging at that decision now. I bet you're grovelling to have Derek back. But Derek's too busy, commentating on Rangers games now and managing Shitey Kelly.
I was going to say. I think he's
Oh no! The parties at Kelly are out. They're also at the Euros.
That's out of Europe, man.
But I mean, Aberdeen 9th. I know this is not really relevant to this bid. Hibernian down in 7th. I mean, these are two teams that should be up there, and they're not. They're struggling big time. Does Stephen Glass have to go tonight? I mean, you can say that Aberdeen showed good fight back and they didn't crumble at 2-0 down when they easily could have. They got back in the game. But is that enough? I mean, I think Stephen Glass has had enough time now at Aberdeen. It's almost
that's
a full
enough.
year.
That's enough, like, if you're doing alright. Not when you're fucked and you need results.
He's had a year now, hasn't he?
No, but if they showed that fight in the start of the second half at the start of the first half, we could be looking at a very different fucking score here.
Yeah, but he's had a year, hasn't he?
Exactly.
I think his time's up. What are they waiting on? What are they waiting on?
Don't know what they're fucking waiting on.
I'm waiting on you to get off your phone and fucking answer my question. That's what I'm waiting on.
I was looking at fucking the comments that are flying in here on the Fog Football scoreboard, but I mean, he's pissed and they should never get rid of McGinns. We called it.
And even if they got rid of McKenzie, I actually thought they had someone good lined up. Because it just felt weird to me. Why would you get rid of McKenzie and not even have anybody, then settle for this guy?
Exactly.
It's kind of the same thing with Hibs. It's like, yeah, I mean, Jack Ross was going through a bad spell, but fucking 2 months into the season, Hibs were flying high, top of the table. They'd never been at the top 4 until they did drop out the top 4.
And them back.
And then they replace him with Sean Maloney, and it's just, I don't know, guys. Honestly, I do not know. The league table's not looking good for Aberdeen. It's not looking good for Hibs. The league table though is looking slightly better for Dundee because that win tonight puts them into 11th place, 2 points ahead of St Johnstone. St Johnstone did take the lead in Paisley tonight, but they ended up losing 2-1. They pick up no points. Dundee pick up 3 points, and all of a sudden St Johnstone back down now on the bottom of the table. The pressure piled back on to Callum Davidson. Last year, he won the Cup double. He won the 2 trophies. He won something that has never been done before outside of the old firm in Fergie. But, I mean, now it's not looking too good for him. At least, though, I can say I think what Callum Davidson done last year should buy him some time as St Johnstone manager. But I don't know what Stephen Glass has done to buy him any more time as Aberdeen manager. Honestly, he had a decent playing career at Aberdeen, but enough's enough. I think the guy has to go, and he should probably go tonight.
And that's the fucking bottom line, because he's shite. The glass is broke. He should walk over it like Bruce Willis on crack, out the door, and he's not getting any sheep to shag on his way out. He's cheerio, cheerio. He's pissed. Get him out, man. Same with Maloney, right? That's what gets me. It's never going to work with Maloney, right? But it's almost like you've brought this guy in and you just have to keep him. You have to
give him a year because why not?
Where are they going with Maloney?
Fucking relegation.
Right.
That's for the championship. That's where they're going.
We're going the Scottish teams in Europe next season are going to be. It's not going to be.
I know I'm fucking raging, right? Because from one point I was looking, see ahead of this season. Hearts are looking strong, Hibs are looking strong, Aberdeen's looking strong. Our 5 teams in Europe. When was the last time the 5 teams were those 5 teams?
I get what you're saying, but at the same time,
the coefficients.
I'd rather Motherwell or Dundee United than these 2 pricks at the minute. Hibs and Aberdeen are pish.
Nah, I could bigger finances, man. I think they're more likely to do something in Europe.
Faith in Tony Watt.
Well, that's true. Tony Watt, eh?
Tony Watt,
Tony fucking Watt. Tony Watt. Anyway, guys, that's it. Celtic won 3-2. If you have any issues, then let us know down below.
Aye, and the title race continues on. Everything else in the league's a wee bit dead, or we don't give a fuck about it. That's probably about it. But Dundee, St Johnstone, who's going down? Who's your prediction? My money's on St Johnstone. Callum Davidson's sacked by March.
Dundee.
That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler. Anyway, though, who's won the league?
Fucking Celtic. Same TV. I told you. Match day free.
All right then.